guys, Robbi here. Day 9. I did day 9, but I have a confession to make. I cheated last night. I was making supper for my toddler. I was making him a tuna melt. And it smelled so good. The garlic and the cheese. Anyway, I had a few bites, too many, like 3 or 4 bites. And not realizing the effect it was going to have on my body after. Oh, it was like a weight plunked in the pit of my stomach and stayed there. My stomach had a really hard time at digesting it last night. So, it's sad that yes, I cheated and that wasn't good. I almost reached the 10-day mark. But I guess it's a good thing so you guys know. This is not really anything to play around with when you're coming off the cleanse, to ease yourself back into it. So I had planned on it before I took those munches out of my son's food, was to get out of my garden and pull out some cucumbers and tomatoes that I know are nice and clean and fresh, and ease myself into digestion that way. I think cleansing is important because once you clean out your tract and it's no longer closed up like this and it's open like this again, it ensures that everything you eat, salads or fruits or anything, that your body is going to now take those nutrients and vitamins and absorb them through the intestinal walls and everything, and nourish you through your digestive tract. Because I was a lot heavier, and when I was heavier I had a B12 deficiency, and my doctor told me I had to get the B12 shots all the time, and that was because I lacked an enzyme in the stomach that actually took the B12 from the food and pulled it out of the food and put it in my body. So it didn't matter how many vitamins I took to get B12, I wasn't going to absorb it. I had to inject it. So kind of how the digestive tract goes once it's been coated with that smudge, thick coating of goo that can't get pushed out of your system and causes blockages and surgeries for some people. Probiotics are big. I love probiotics. It helps keep my family well. I don't get sick because of probiotics, and it's great for the digestive tract. But yeah, I'm going to ease out of this cleanse slowly, and that's what I would recommend anybody doing the master cleanse that hasn't eaten in 10 days to, yeah, pick at the good nourishing foods. Get your body used to it. Don't, for God's sake, munch down on pizza or burger or beer or all that fun stuff. Nachos and cheese. I know, I remember how good they are. I remember how toxic and tying they are on the system. But anyway, tomorrow is my last day, whether I'll make another video or not. I just wanted to share my experience so far and tell you not to make the same mistakes I made. And to wish you all love, peace, and harmony, and hope I inspired you to clean your body and get healthy. The healthier you are, the happier you are. The happier you are, the better you vibrate. And vibration on the happy side is good for our planet. Love you. Bye. Robbi here. Day 10. I didn't do the saltwater flush today, and I'm incorporating food. I'm starting to have some cucumbers. This isn't a cleanse to be messed with for sure. When you do this cleanse, you can't jump back into eating food. I realized that on day 8 when I decided to take a few bites of my son's tuna melt. Yummy. But I felt like a weight was dropped on my stomach, and I knew I couldn't do that again. So today I was eating lots of cucumbers, and tonight I might try a tomato salsa bruschetta, just a little bit, maybe without bread. I don't know if I'll try some bread. Yummy. Well, my summary of this cleanse is it's a really good cleanse. I love it. I will do it again, and even though I'm finishing off on day 10, I'm still drinking the lemonade. On day 3, when I had a lot of pain in what I think was my ovary, I have had a cyst on my ovary for quite a few months, and I think that was causing a problem in my love life in the bedroom, because I think it was causing a little bit of a tenderness and pain. And I realized after the cleanse last night that the pain is not there. So what happened to that cyst? Is it disappearing? Maybe it really is. I am just happy that there's no pain. Nobody wants to have painful intercourse or sex, huh? Anyway, so that was a nice surprise to, yeah, clear that out. So I will go to the doctor and see what the results are on that, if it is gone. The hardest part of the cleanse was breaking the habit of eating, and having a toddler and other people that you still cook for. That's the hardest part. Once you get over day 3 and day 4, it's pretty easy, because you start feeling different. You start feeling things working. So even if you're having some pains or some headaches and stuff, know that you're being cleaned out. These are the toxins leaving your body. And there's a doctor I like to listen to. Now I can't bring his name up. But anyway, he was talking about detoxifying, and how a whole bunch of problems can come up when you're detoxifying all the stuff out of your body. This one woman had a blown her nose, and a big clump come out of her nose. She was releasing a tumor from inside of her head. So, and in this book, the Master Cleanse, his first wife actually had ovarian or uterine cancer. And instead of going for the surgery and stuff, they did she did the Master Cleanse, and the cancer was gone, and she ended up having a child after that. So I believe, even with what the doctor said, all kinds of different problems can come up, is the teeth. My gums started to bleed, and I had a bubble or canker that came out on the 3rd day. I wasn't really sure of what was happening, because I had made homemade toothpaste with coconut oil, baking soda, and peppermint drops. So I didn't pay too much attention, but then started noticing the hard plaque on my teeth started to disappear. I noticed the first few days of the cleanse my mouth was kind of pasty, or always wanting to brush my teeth, but I guess that's all breaking down, because my dentist will tell you that the hard plaque on your teeth, plaque and tartar, is all got to do with the pH balance in the body. So that was interesting to learn. So I can see all this coming off if my body is being more balanced now. What else? I know that it's working, because on the 5th day my skin, I just couldn't stop touching my skin. And the skin is an organ, so if your skin is being clean, everything on the inside is being cleaned also. Marcus Rothkranz, he is into wild foods and raw foods. And he's in his 50s. He looks really good. This is why I'm kind of getting away from the meat, because I've seen people, vegans in their 70s, Marcus Rothkranz, they look really good in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. They don't look all old and wrinkled, and it's because they gave up meat and animal products. And here, I wanted to show you this. I hope you can see it. All these lines around the mouth. So if I have to look at a face and see when somebody has hemorrhoids or a saggy colon, ascending colon problems, or reproductive problems, hemorrhoids, whatever, then everybody has to know. I want to be the only one looking at somebody like, I think that person has hemorrhoids, maybe a saggy colon. it's all good to learn the information, but sometimes learning the information makes you too aware. So I hope my experience might have helped you guys a little bit. The next time I do my cleanse, I will be more prepared. I will do the tea maybe a couple of days in advance before I start doing a saltwater flush, and yeah, I think I will incorporate the lemonade into my day-to-day or every other day, and maybe even do a saltwater flush every other week. Who knows? It seems all good. Things are working and cleaning out, and I'm really grateful to have had the experience. But now I'm excited to get back into my garden, have some cucumbers and tomatoes and herbs and garlic and onions, all that good stuff. So I might make a soup, nice watery soup, to hopefully get some nourishment and get me used to eating food again. Anyway, happy detoxing and cleansing, everyone. Peace and love to you all, forever and always. Love you.